I think that this is a situation, and I would agree to some extent, that workers are more likely to come back in if they're worried they're going to get laid off. If there are layoffs that are coming, you want to be there, somebody who's getting some face time, so maybe you are less likely to get fired. Would you agree with that?
It's interesting because to tie work arrangements and flexibility to macroeconomics or fears of recession is a dangerous game to play. So the hope is that companies are not pressuring people, but for people to seek more face time, to seek more opportunities, to seek more development is not a bad idea. But it's really important to understand and to take a long view when it comes to return to the office versus return to work, because work hasn't stopped. Hybrid work is still work. Remote work is still work.
I get this from a lot of different places. I know people who are pretty firmly established in their careers who feel like, I'm never going back and I don't have to. I've figured this out. I'm working very well from home. My guess is that there are people who are less developed in their careers, people who are still looking for upward mobility, people who are still looking to make connections, and for them it's much more important to be in the workplace. And I can understand CEOs or heads of companies who are thinking, look, I need this face time because I'm still trying to figure out how to just identify who the big performers are. It's not always easy to do, especially if you haven't had much face time in the last, let's say, 2 or 3 years. That starts to add up over time. What I'm shocked by is the idea that all of life has gone back to normal with the exception of work, and people who will go anywhere and do anything still won't come into the office. What gives?
It's interesting. You're absolutely right. When we look at survey data, those who are new entrants to the workforce or early in their careers actually really do want in-office work and face time with others to build their networks, to learn, etc. That's absolutely true, but that's only about 14% of most employee population, so it's a small number. On the other hand, the idea that work has stopped because of not being able to work in the office with others is just not true. We've entered a new world of work where employees' expectations is about hybrid work, and employees have proven again and again that they can be productive, constructive, and connect with clients and stakeholders by still working from home. So this is the new world of work. This is the new world of work. So to try to push people back into the office, what I hear all the time is the question, why am I here? I can do this, stare at the screen all day at home. Why am I here? So the office has to be used as a tool for specific purposes and uses. And for leaders, it's time to reframe and embrace this new reality. We're 2+ years beyond COVID now.
I do think there's something to be said, though, for the idea that the workers have been able to set the guidelines to say, why am I here? I don't want to be here. But that changes when you go from a take this job and shove it market, where we've been for years,
yes,
to a position where the corporate overlords are back. And I get to pick and choose the 10 people on my team who get to stay out of the 20 of you. And you better sidle up to the boss and make sure you're on the boss's good side if you want to be one of the people who gets to come back and stay. That seems like, if you watch this for decades, like that's just the way it happens. Sometimes the workers have the upper hand. Sometimes the business has the upper hand. And right now, it's been the workers' paradise for a long time. I just don't see that sticking that same way if we get into a recessionary environment.
That's true, but we need to think about what types of workers are companies going after. If we look at the way our economy is moving, I'm talking about our digital economy, the same types of workers that people are really fighting to attract and retain will still be difficult to attract and retain. So do you want people who will acquiesce and come into the office, butts and seats, or do you want top talent that you give flexibility to, but you have access to? So we really need to understand that the people who we really want the flexibility and can get it. So we have to compete for them as well.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.